Hello, good morning. Welcome to the Hayley and Allyson show here live on Backchannel, the only place to listen, watch, and interact with us, your hosts, via your device. My name is Hayley Ellis. This is Allyson June Smith.
Good morning. Happy Pancake Tuesday, Mardi Gras, whatever it is that you're celebrating. Happy that day.
It is 1st of March as well, Ali.
I can't believe February's gone. It's just gone.
Absolutely gone. We're on to March now. Did you say white rabbits 3 times this morning?
What?
You meant to say that, aren't you? It's like a superstition. At the start of the month, you have to say white rabbits, white rabbits, white rabbits.
I have never heard of that in my entire life.
It's probably just for people like me who are mentally unhinged. But yes, apparently.
Am I too late if I do it now? Do you have to do it like right away?
Yeah, that's to be the first words that you say out your mouth.
No.
Oh, foiled again. Well, happy March the 1st to you all. And happy birthday to Justin Bieber, who is 12 today. Happy birthday. 28. He's 28.
He's still not a full-grown person. 28. Oh.
28. Bieber. Happy birthday to Kesha, who is 35. Happy birthday to Lupita Nyong'o, who's 39. And happy birthday to Javier Bardem, who's 53 today. Happy birthday to all of you. If you have a birthday today and you would like a shout out, then let us know. Loads of ways to get in touch this morning. If you are watching on an Echo show and can see 2 tired women talking into your screen, the command to give your device is the name of your device, followed by the word say, followed by whatever you would like to tell us. If you are listening on an Echo show, all you need to do is go to backchannel.tv and you can type in what you'd like to tell us there. You can tell us anything within reason. We're a breakfast show.
Please, within reason.
It's very early to be calling the police. 6 till 8 a.m. if you want to get in touch. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, just type in the comments box below and we will get your comments there. Say hello. Get involved with the show this morning, because if you don't talk to us, we are quite literally just 2 tired women talking for 2 hours.
2 tired women talking for 2 hours.
That's it. That's the show. So get involved. Say hello. Stick around, though. We're here, like I say, till 8 a.m. Did you know, Allyson, that on this very day, March the 1st, in the year 1872, and you will remember this, obviously, because you were around then.
Yeah, I was a young 47.
Yeah. Yellowstone National Park was established by the U.S. Congress as the country's and the world's first national park.
Wow.
What's the difference between a national park and just a regular park? Do you know?
I think a national park is protected and it has to stay like natural. Do you know what I mean? Like they can't be fussing about and making it into some sort of like touristy stop. It's got to be like the mountain stays as the mountain is. The grass grows. They
can't be fussing about.
Yeah, they can't be fussing about with it. You know what I mean? That is probably the most British statement I've ever said. They can't fuss about. They can't fuss about with it.
There you go. Happy birthday to Yellowstone National Congress Park. Isn't that where Yogi Bear used to live? Yellowstone.
Yes. Yogi. And what was his Boo Boo. Yeah.
Boo Boo as well. Also today, as Allyson, you mentioned, in the UK, we have Pancake Day. We're not going to talk too much about this at the minute because we've got a segment later on in the show. So will you be having pancakes later on?
I already had a pancake today. I woke up and I made myself a protein pancake out of the gate.
Oh, it made me sick. Protein
Raspberry
pancake.
Protein pancake. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Yep. I bought some. How lazy am I, though? I bought some ready mix pancake mix. All got to do is crack an egg in it. It's just flour, isn't it? What's in pancakes? Just flour?
I think flour. Would there be, what's the other white powders? As you can tell, I'm a very good cook. Sodium bicarbonate. I'm trying.
I don't know. Well, good job I bought the ready-made mix and didn't ask Allyson. Let's have a look.
I'm sure there's some sugar in there. I'm sure there's some.
I'm going to Google it now. You keep talking about pancake. It's
sure
like 3 ingredients. It's like the easiest thing to make, and me and you
sodium
can't make them.
bicarbonate, flour, and
sodium bicarbonate. I don't think it is. Right, here we go.
Okay.
According to the BBC Good Food Guide, you need flour, eggs, milk. That's it.
That's what a pancake is.
Sodium. You're putting chemicals in it.
I am. Is that all that it is? Egg.
You need nitrogen, hydrogen.
You do. You need nitrogen for it for sure. Wow.
Plain flour, eggs, and mix. And I've bought a ready-made mix. How lazy am I? Also, and again, we're going to be talking about this in depth later on, so we're not going to focus too heavily on it, but happy Mardi Gras to you in the USA. And also in the USA, it is Peanut Butter Lovers Day.
Today is my day. In fact, everyone, now that we know all those facts, go out there and make a peanut butter pancake. A peanut butter chocolate pancake. How delicious would that be? I mean, I'm just saying, everyone. I love peanut butter. I don't mean to be so adamant about it, but a world without peanut butter. Those of you who can't eat peanut butter, I just want you to know that, like, I'm eating it for you. It's I do like. Do you like a little peanut butter?
I love peanut butter,
Yeah,
and I like the ones with the big crunchy pieces in. I'm not a smooth fan. I like to eat basically a bag of peanuts would do me.
Oh, a bag of peanuts is so good. Do you know what I love, though? I love let's talk food for 2 seconds. This is when I get passionate. A good crusty bread. Okay, but I like a rye or like a whole wheat, but like a thick, nice piece toasted with like a thick slab of a layer of crunchy peanut butter.
Do you know what you're
Ooh.
like? OnlyFans, but for food. That's what
I
you
know.
are.
I'm gonna
What do you
start
like?
an
Is it
account.
like a nice, thick, crusty bread?
A thick piece of toast without any guilt, everyone. Remember bread? Oh, God.
Oh, I love bread. Anyway, good morning. Let us know what you've had for breakfast, by the way. Allison's had a protein shake because she's working out later on. She's doing a 20-minute dance with LaShawn, probably. I get the alerts on my iWatch.
Did you get it yesterday? Me and LaShawn did a little dance. Yeah.
Do a little dance. But let us know what you had for your breakfast. Let us know anything here on the Hayley and Allyson show. Well, like I say, we're here for 2 hours. So get in touch.
Literally anything. What do you want to talk about?
Anything.
We're here for you.
Literally, talk to us. We are here. Yeah, you did. I didn't get your workout, I didn't know, but that was because I was too busy working out myself, actually, Allyson.
I did get the notifications. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Thank you.
I always get two because you do 2 things at least. You do like
I do
run
weights. I do a run and then I do weights. I say I do weights. Sit on the machine watching the TV in the gym.
Yeah.
Because I was too sweaty after a run. And the only person in the gym that looks I came home last night and Andrew, my partner, was like, you look like do you know, like a cartoon when like in a soap opera when they've been for a run and they always put sweat there and sweat down their back to prove they've been running. He said I looked like that, like it was staged. Like I'd just done it before I come in the house.
Dump in a bit of water. Yeah, don't ask me what I'm doing. What Hayley's really doing, she doesn't go to a gym. She just goes in the car and sleeps for 2 hours. She just takes a 2-hour nap and then douses herself in water and goes home. Woo! Quite a workout.
But it was just there and on the back and it just looked really fake. But yes, no, I went for a run on the treadmill and gonna get my old gait analysis done this week, by the way. Exciting times. Do you know what that is?
Are they offering that at the gym to get a gait analysis, or are you going to go?
No, I'm going to go to a special place because I've got hypermobility, which means my joints bend like really far back. So when I run, it hurts a lot because my legs are bending in ways they probably shouldn't. So I need to go and work out and get a good running shoe. This is very boring for everyone at home, but very exciting for me.
It is very exciting. No, getting a good running shoe. I've often thought about going to the podiatrist or what. I'm really having my feet looked at because, your shoes in your bed. You got to have good, We
are so old. Welcome to Boomer FM. I need to see a podiatrist because my spine hurts. Good morning. Thank you for joining us. Hello to Bella, who's on the feed this morning. This is the Hayley and Allyson show here till 8 a.m. But we have shows here all day on Backchannel. 12 hours. Yeah. Actually 12 hours. But after ourselves, we've got the lovely Liv Harrison. She is here 8 till 9. At 9 till 10, our lovely producer Will is back. We're going to check in with him very shortly. With Kate Cocker at 10 till 12, it's Jam and Rennie show. 12 till 2, the Anthony Davis show. 2 till 4, your pal Hallam. 4 till 6 is Mario Smith. Now I can take a breath of air. 12 hours worth of content, so stick around, say hello, jump in, jump out of the shows. We're here for 12 hours. Producer Will, good morning.
Good morning. Now, before anything else happens, you were talking about crunchy and smooth peanut butter.
Yes,
Will.
Okay, I need to tell you about an invention that I invented. Okay. And then, obviously, this is still patent pending, so it just stays between the three of us.
Okay.
Okay, so you know how you get crunchy and smooth peanut butter? Imagine crunchy chocolate spread.
What's the crunchy bits, though?
Like little bits of chocolate and little bits of hazelnut. Don't you think that would be incredible?
I would 100%. Yeah, I'd be into hazelnut. I don't know about crunchy chocolate bits, but hazelnut, yes.
Okay, well we can just have nuts. I emailed the company that makes chocolate spread, And they were like, thanks, Will. We'll pass this on to the product development team. And I'm yet to receive a check for $50 million.
Is that company, does it begin with N? Is that the company that you emailed and was like,
let's just say it rhymes with Frutella.
Yeah.
And would Rihanna stand under this?
Ella.
I mean, she might do. Maybe I'll get her to be the face of crunchy chocolate spread.
Crunchella. What a name.
No, that's my drag alter ego.
Did you do a little workout yesterday, Will, by the way? Because we're talking workouts.
You did, didn't you? I thought I got a notification.
I went to the fridge a couple of times. I went like up and down the stairs to the fridge a couple of times.
That works. I accept that. That's cardio.
Yeah.
that is cardio.
I lifted like a sandwich to my face quite a lot. I ate a bag of crisps.
What kind of sandwich?
I love crisps as well.
So on Sunday I roasted a chicken, so I had like a leftover chicken salad sandwich.
Oh, so good.
I know. And don't tell my housemates, but I did steal their bread to make it because I don't own bread.
Will, you're the worst housemate. He's always
I'm not.
things.
I do. You know what? I'm a great housemate, and the least they can do is let me steal their bread.
A little bit of bread here and there.
Did they have enough bread though? It wasn't the last bit of bread, was it?
No, I would never do that. I would never do that if it was the last piece.
You're funny.
Thanks, Will.
Technically, it was 2 pieces because you can't make a bread with 1 slice of sandwich. It
would be a very poor sandwich. It would be a half-wedge. That's
it'd be an open. They call it an open face sandwich.
Yes, they do. And in fact, all steak sandwiches in North America, that's what it is. It's an open face sandwich. The first time Danny ordered a steak sandwich in Canada, and it came, and he was like, "Ooh, where's the other piece of bread?" And I was like, "Oh no, they're all. It's an open." And he's like, "Well, it's not a sandwich, is it then?" And he's like, "Can I get another piece of bread?" I was like, "Oh, babe, this is."
He never asked for another piece of bread, did he? Oh, what a faux pas!
Of course he did.
My sister always asks for more gravy. There's never enough gravy for anything.
I like her style.
One time they bought her a literal, like, think of like a camping kettle. It's full of gravy.
Full of gravy.
Massive.
You should get her a gravy thermos. Hayley has a spare thermos that someone could use.
Lying around fill it full of gravy.
2 drops.
You wouldn't get enough. I mean, it would be dry.
It wouldn't.
Good morning. If you haven't listened to the show before, this is the Thermos Allyson June Smith bought me.
Yeah.
Not for a doll, but me. Thanks, Allyson.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Will. Hey, Will, get that trigger finger ready because I'm going to tell people what is coming up.
I'll pay attention.
Allyson, June Smith, we're here for 2 hours. I know it flies by when we're talking about orthotics and gravy. Would you like to know what's coming up in the next 2 hours of the show, Allyson?
Only if there's more orthotics and gravy talk, Hayley.
Well, coming up, Allyson, we are going to be doing our Agony Aunties section where we try and resolve your problems using humour. As always, we play the 1-star movie review game where we take a movie that's been universally panned and we ask you to guess what the movie is. We're going to be also talking the news stories from around the world that are a little bit different. And we're going to have a game of Who Am I? And as always, we end with a game of competitive
You have
True or
reached
False.
the Hayley and Allyson show with producer Will.
Yes, that is all coming up right here, right now. Stick around for the next 2 hours. Make sure you drop us a line. This is an interactive show. If you would like to say hello, it is completely free to do so. The command to give your device is the word say, followed by what you'd like to tell us this morning. Or if you're listening on an audio only echo, go to backchannel.tv and you can type what you'd like to tell us in there. But now it is time for our Agony Aunties section. Myself and Allyson are your glamorous, much younger aunties. Much younger.
So young.
So young and vivacious. And if you would like us to talk about your problem, listen, here's a disclaimer. We are not trained therapists. We're not even trained to do this job, are we, Allyson?
We're not. Training is for the birds, I say.
Sometimes, Allyson, when we play a game, she's so untrained, she actually tells us the answer 2 minutes into the segment. That is how untrained we are.
It is true. I feel people don't need to be that competitive is the thing. So, but yes, we are untrained therapists, but we do like to hear. We're a couple of pairs of ears And then other people are listening. And I always encourage listeners, look, if you hear a problem from somebody and you're like, I've been through that, this really helped, please, by all means, reach out. Let us know. Hayley's told you, super easy to get involved, right? If you're on an Echo show, all you got to do is just use the magic word say, and then you can like chime in. Let us know if you have some advice. If you're on an audio only, just go to backchannel.tv and you can type in your answer. Very easy, no forms. While you're there, leave us a little review. And then YouTube, if you're out in the YouTube world, just type in the comments box below and you can join up with us that way. Also, though, as Hayley always says, if you do have a longer problem, or if you just want to write us a little note, if you want to write us a little love note, just telling us all the things you like about us. I mean, we'd be up
we don't get that from our partners, do we? We don't.
No, if you want to propose, we won't answer, but it would just be fun. It would be fun to be asked, right, Hayley? You can write us at hello@backchannel.tv. Be sure to put Hayley and Allyson in the title if you do have a problem, or for the compliments, so somebody is not getting our compliments. Just because it does kind of go out to everyone, and then that way we will specifically be able to answer your problems about bunions. I think that's it. I think we've talked about everything. So should we get on? Should we start chatting about some problems in the world, Hayley?
Let's, Allyson. First problem of the day is from Clive in Arizona. And they say, I'm house sitting for a friend while they're on vacation. And
AKA broke into their house. No, kidding. Go.
Well, Allyson, speaking of breaking in, they've actually broken something nice, emotional value to them. But it isn't very expensive. It's just got emotional value to them there. But how do I tell them? Should I tell them now or wait until they're back?
Wait till they get back. I honestly, because no matter what, it's broken. Things are going to be hard to deal with. But you can even just say you broke it the day before they got back. Don't ruin their away time. Let them just be in that world. The way I would tell them, I mean, look, maybe with some flowers, an apology. I'm sure they know you're going to be totally mortified that this happened. And I mean, all you can do is apologize, offer to however you could fix it. If there's anything you could do to make up for it. Look, they're friends. You're doing them a favor house sitting. It was an accident. Everyone knows. They themselves could have broken this thing. So don't beat yourself up too much. I would say, for me, just to feel better, I probably would buy flowers and some chocolates and be like, so glad you're home. Listen, I got to tell you, I'm so sorry. But I really think your friends, I mean, yeah, they'll be upset, but they're not going to be upset at you. These things happen. So don't worry about it. But I wouldn't tell them now. I wouldn't let them worry right now. Let them enjoy their break. I mean, that's what
absolutely.
I think. What do you think, Hayley?
Yeah, I absolutely agree with that. My partners, do you know what? Or you could just stage it so it doesn't look like you've broken it. I mean, that's lying and it's deceptive, but sometimes it works. I used to do that when I broke. So when I was growing up, this is really manipulative, but if I'd broke something in the house and I thought, oh, my mum's going to go mad, I'd just sort of stage it so my sister thought she'd broke it. Do you know what I mean?
You little deviant-minded. Look at you. Was it your sister? Was she the younger sister?
No, she was the older sister. And don't you worry. Don't you worry. She bullied me as well.
Oh, wow. Wow.
I'm not saying, listen, Clive, I'm not saying do that, but if you don't want to take the heat.
Just tell them you had your older sibling over and they broke it.
Yeah, I think, but on literally, do not do that, Clive. What I would do is exactly what Allyson said. Wait until they're home. Don't ruin the vacation. Say, look, this was an accident. I'm really sorry. Is there anything I can do, to make this better? Just be honest. Honesty is the best policy. Yeah. Except for when you're 12. And your mum's been working all day and she's very mad.
And you're like, guess what? Older sister's getting in trouble.
I told you what my older sister used to do, though, didn't I? She created games where she could just beat me up.
It's so mean.
So mean. We're going to play a game now called Scrambled Eggs. All right, what's his name? And basically, you said Scrambled Eggs, and she just hit me, and that was the game.
Oh,
turns out, not a real game.
It's not a real game. Hayley's been trying to play that with people for years, but nobody is like,
no one wants to play Scrambled Eggs.
I don't want to punch you.
We wish you all the best, Clive. It wasn't your fault, unless it was. Was it your fault, Clive? Did you have a house party? Let us know.
Did you have a house party, Clive? Come on. Yeah.
Did you know? Thank you, Clive. Good luck with that. And I hope your friend takes that well. Paul from North Carolina. has been in touch. Oh, Carolina. They say, I don't feel appreciated in my job and that all my hard work and the good things I do go unnoticed. I know how you feel, Paul. Is this a good enough reason to leave or am I being childish?
Well, Paul, you don't feel appreciated in your job. Do you like your job? Let's start there, okay? You get acknowledged or you feel you're not getting acknowledged for the work that you do. Do you like your job? Have you I mean, no, you're not being childish. However, are you one of these people that goes above and beyond? Because here's the thing, if you go above and beyond and do extra, you have to remember that is your choice, and people may not praise you for that, right? You are doing it because that is what you have chosen to do. Now, nice people, and you would hope that people would praise and recognize it, but sometimes coworkers don't want to praise the extra efforts put in by people because that means they have to acknowledge that extra effort is being put in by other people. Sometimes bosses and higher ups don't want to acknowledge because then they have to acknowledge that you are going above and beyond your job. So, I mean, you have to look at that. If you make the choice, Paul, to do an exceptional job, to do extra things, in this environment, I think you have to realize, okay, they're not going to give me the praise. So is it worth it? Do you want to keep continuing doing that? Or do you just want to do what is expected of you? Look, if it really is bothering you, if you feel there's not enough team or community within your workplace, maybe that is something to think about, right? Because maybe it's not just the acknowledgement. Maybe you just want more of like, we're not really a team. Nobody knows what's going on. And I mean, maybe that is a reason to leave your job. But I think what you really have to analyze right now, Paul, is do you like the job you're doing? Okay. If you like
it?
Do you like it? And I mean, I don't know, right? If you love the job, maybe you just need to, I don't know.
You know what the problem is, I think, Allyson, in workplaces, and having worked in like sort of different office environments myself, is that sometimes when you're good at your job, people just take it for granted. It's only when you're not there, Paul, and like if you go on vacation or something like that, they're like, oh, I didn't realize how much Paul did until he's not here.
Yeah.
Maybe take a vacation, Paul. They'll appreciate you. But yeah, I think when you're good at your job, it's only when you're bad at your job that people notice because they're like, oh, they're really bad. So take it as a compliment in a way.
Yeah. Or maybe like, do you think they realize all that you're doing? So that's why it's like, if you didn't do that, would they be like, oh, well, I normally do that, but I just didn't have time because I was doing this. If you guys want me to continue to do that, I can, because maybe again, they just don't realize. So maybe backing off a bit so they see how much you do and then being like, oh no, I don't mind doing that. I haven't had time lately, but I could, so they acknowledge because sometimes people don't want to acknowledge the extra hard work. I don't think you're being childish, but always play with the idea of if you started a new job somewhere else. I mean, what is the saying? The devil that you're in bed with, or what is it?
I don't know if that's appropriate for breakfast radio.
It's the idea of like, you may not like a situation that you're in, but you know what the situation is.
Better the devil you know.
Thank you. It has nothing to do with the bed. I'm sorry,
it's
everyone.
Nothing
to do with it, man.
It's the devil. Good morning, Allyson. Can I just say, I appreciate all that you do for this show.
Thanks, Hayley. I appreciate that you know what I'm trying to do.
Saying again. Good morning, if you are.
Get the devil out of the bed. I think that's how it goes.
Out of the bed. They should be in with you. Oh, morning. This is the Hayley and Allyson show here till 8 a.m. Currently trying to solve your problems.
Still dreaming about being in bed with the devil or without. Dreaming. Just I want to be in bed.
Dreaming. If you have an issue you'd like us to talk about, not saying resolve, we barely even know what modern day sayings are. If you'd like to get in touch, the command to give your device is the word say, followed by your issue of your listening on an audio only echo. Head to backchannel.tv. Or if you're watching on YouTube, type in the box here and we will get it. Thank you, Paul, for your problem. And the next problem is from Asma in Delaware. And they say, I've decided that I'm going to break up with someone who I've been friends with for a while. Okay. We both know that the relationship hasn't been great recently. Is it okay to start ghosting her? You just joined us, by the way. We're currently trying to solve your problems. In our Agony Aunties section.
Okay, this is a hard one because look, we all know the proper answer is that, no, you shouldn't ghost people and, you should, but we all know what we do. Let's be honest, you slowly start to fade someone out and ghost them. So,
Slowly. We
yeah,
call it weeding them out in the UK. Just gotta
weeding
weed
them
that
out,
friend
just
out. Weed that
real
friend out.
busy. I'm real busy. I don't have time. So, look, to start ghosting her, to me, ghosting is like you just never speak to them again. And I don't think that's what you're going to do. It's like Hayley said, you're going to start to like weed them out, fade them out. They're going to slowly. But I mean, you look at it two ways. Okay. So if you know that this friendship is going to break up, I mean, do you think being honest about it serves any purpose for both of you? I mean, do you want to say like, look, I just feel like lately we're butting heads on a lot of things or we're arguing. We never used to argue so much or I mean, it's up to you. If you want to explain to the person why this is happening, maybe what it is, but I feel like if you've already decided that, it says we both know the relationship hasn't been great recently. I think you both will know what's going to happen if you start to fade out. So to me, a ghost is like you never speak to them again, done, disappear. I don't think that's what you're going to do. I think you're just going to kind of like let people continue on their lives on their own path. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I really don't. I think friendships grow and change and you also have to have room for new friendships, right? I've never understood people who have the same group of friends from like primary or like junior. Like I be in touch or I say hi to those people from my past, but I don't have the same 6 people around me that, and I feel that, life is it's okay to change. It's okay to move on. It's okay to grow. Because then when you bump into them again, maybe you have some great, maybe being apart will change. And then when you come back together again, you bump into each other, maybe something will change during that time. So I don't think you should feel bad about it. If you have enough guts to sit down with that person and have a one-to-one with them, fine. But I think if you both have acknowledged already that the relationship is kind of fading, I think you both can do the slight distancing.
Thank you, Allyson. And good morning
Yeah.
to Caleb, who's joined the stream.
Hi,
Hello, Caleb. Thank you for
Caleb.
joining us. I can see you've tried to talk to us on the Echo Show. If you'd like to get involved with the show, I think you know how to do it already. But the command to give your device is the word say, followed by whatever you would like to tell us this morning. Thank you for joining us. We are currently trying to resolve your problems.
Say that lightly.
If you want the advice of two stand-up comedians based in the UK, where are you gals? Allison's actually pretty empathetic. I'm just tired. Last problem of the morning is from Christina in New Jersey. And they say, my boyfriend won't stop passing gas around me.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't think anything of it, but I find it annoying and gross. How do I get him to stop without appearing like a drama queen?
You're not a drama queen. You're not a drama queen. Number one, look, does he have a condition? Can he not control holding in his flatulence? Have you discussed this with him? Could you just say like, look, I just feel that it is an unattractive thing. So when you are doing this in front of me, it puts me off a little. I don't think there's anything wrong with saying that.
Do you know what, Christina? I think you should start doing it and let's see how he likes it, because I guarantee he wouldn't.
But what if he's okay with it? What if he's fine with it and he's like, oh, thank goodness we can fart in front of each other? Mortifying.
I don't think he would be.
You don't think
I don't think he would be.
You think men hate that much?
It's a risk to take, isn't it? Because then
it is.
Then you're like, oh no. Yeah, it is. I mean, if it's a natural thing, Chris, maybe he does need to go to the doctor. Maybe he does. Is he vegan? They go a lot.
Because it's a lot of veggies and carbs, and that creates the air. I just made a
good morning.
Noise.
By the way, I can see that Rye's just joined us. If you've joined us on that, apologies for Allyson making a flatulence noise. We're currently talking people's problems this morning, and Christina said her boyfriend won't stop passing gas around her. How does she get him to stop? There's not a lot you can do, Christina, is there?
You could just ask him to stop. Can you please make an effort? Like, my partner and I early in the relationship kind of said, like, I'm not a big fan of the old just letting her rip whenever. And he was like, me neither. So we just are like, yeah, we're like-minded in that way. We try to keep that to ourselves.
No, what's happened there is
things happen, but yeah.
What's happened there is early in the relationship, you've said that and he's desperate to be with you and he's gone, yeah, no, me neither. And now he's desperately holding wind in all day, looking in pain. Good morning, Raya. Says hello.
Hi.
Any problem? Caleb, right, listen, do you have any solutions if your partner won't stop passing gas? Let us know so we can pass it on, Christina. Maybe buy him some Windies, Christina, for Valentine's Day.
Just something that helps with the old digestive.
Something subtle.
Yeah, but if it grosses you out, you have every right to say, look, I love you. I cannot. I'm not into this whole free gas
love
thing.
Love my wind. Love me, love my wind, Allyson. That's what the saying is, isn't it?
Yeah, but, something about the devil's wind in bed or something. I don't know. In the beginning, it was so embarrassing, and he didn't see it.
About the wind, that's from Ryan.
Yeah.
A comment from Ryan.
Yeah. I agree. In the beginning, it was so embarrassing, and he didn't see. I just can't just let her rip. I guess maybe I'm a girl. Guys sometimes do that. Just it's funny.
They do find it funny. I mean, sometimes I do find it funny. Like if my partner does it and I'll go, who's let that duck in? I think that's funny.
My God, we do ducks all the time. That's what we talk about. There's loads of ducks. Did you hear those ducks upstairs in the other room? Yeah. But again, we're often in the other room and I'll be like, load of ducks in the kitchen. And he'll be like, oh, what's there? I'll be like, yeah, you probably don't rush into the kitchen.
Ryan said, yes, it's a girl thing with regards to glass. Good luck with that, Christina. I hope you solve that problem. Or, what you could do is just start wearing your COVID mask in the house. There you go.
No, it's cool. You want to keep doing it. I'm just going to wear this mask.
I'm going to wear this mask at all times. Hello to Shruti, who's joined the stream as well. Good morning. This is the Hayley and Allyson show. That was our Agony Aunties section. But now it's time for our first game of the show. Yes, Allyson. It is time for the 1-star movie review game.
1-star movie review. 1-star movie review. Yes.
Really need to get some jingles. Yes, what Allyson June Smith is going to do is she's going to read out 4 different reviews that people of the internet have left online for a movie. The thing these reviews all have in common is that these people have hated this movie so much they've given it a 1-star movie review. Online, they're not critics, they're just normal, run-of-the-mill, your average human angry person on the internet. They've gone online, wrote a review about this movie. They've all given it a 1-star. Now, just a disclaimer, just because they give it a 1-star review doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad film. No. It just means that these selection of people online don't like it. In the past, they've left 1-star reviews for TV shows like Mrs. Maisel and things like that, which are usually highly rated. So just bear that in mind. What we want from you is to guess what the movie is these people are reviewing and they've left a 1-star review for. That's it. It costs nothing to guess because there is no prize. I'm holding the prize there. No, literally. Nothing. It's just a bit of fun to wake you up this morning. So get involved with the show. If you'd like to make a guess, do so. We'd ever so much appreciate it. Allyson is going to read out these 4 reviews in different styles because Allyson is a trained thespian. So if you have a way you'd like Allyson to read out these reviews, let us know. The more difficult you make it, the more amusing it is for me personally.
Hayley.
So you could say, Allyson, read this review out like Donald Trump. She'll try. Allyson, read this review out like an old lady going down a road on a skateboard that's full of hills. She'll do it. You'd be amazed at what Allyson will do for no cash. So,
but also, if you want to make it easy, you can make it easy as well. I just want to put that out there.
You can. So if you're still with us and would like Allyson to read the reviews out in a different style, let us know now. I'll give you about 10 seconds to get those in. Just make your suggestions. Producer Will yesterday asked you to read it like someone who was trying to sell magic beans. Make a suggestion. If you have a suggestion, you know the ways to do so by now. The command to give your device if you're watching on an Echo show. I can see Allyson looking concerned. The command to give is the word say, followed by whatever you'd like to tell us. Or if you're listening on an audio-only Echo, go to backchannel.tv. We're going to commence the reviews shortly. What are you laughing at, Allyson?
Because I have an idea of how I should read the first one, and I'm laughing.
Okay. What's made you laugh?
Someone with uncontrollable flatulence problems. I won't make the noises, I promise everyone. I won't make the...
So Alyson's going to read out the first review. Someone with uncontrollable flatulence problems. We're very highbrow this show.
We are. Good morning.
No awards for it. Yeah. Good morning. don't let Allison's flatulence problem distract from what we want from you. All we need from you is the name of the movie these people are reviewing. Take it away, Ali.
Here we go. Okay, first review. Here we go. Imagine the maze without the maze. oh goodness. All right. Or the Hunger Games served with boiled potatoes and bad costumes. Oh my. Oh goodness. Arguably the most boring movie of the new century is a load of utter rubbish. Isn't even bad enough to raise a laugh. Oh, laugh. It's just awful. Acting with eyebrows. It's one close-up of raised eyebrows followed by another. Ooh, and lots of black outfits. Everything about it sucks, from the overacting to the dirge of a screenplay. Save your street cred and go pray for a remake of The Exorcist.
If you've just joined us, I don't know why you've stuck around. That was Allyson pretending to have flatulence, reading out a 1-star movie review. If you'd like to nominate us for an award, get in touch. Good morning. What is the movie, though, that Allyson was describing? A person online gave this a 1-star. They said, imagine the maze or the Hunger Games served with boiled potatoes and bad costumes. But what is the movie? If you would like to make a guess, do so now. Do you know what it is? The command to give your device is the word say, followed by your guess, or go to backchannel.tv. Producer Will, do you have a way you'd like Allyson to read out the second review?
He was so inspired by the first read. Yeah.
It was a great read. I really feel like I've seen a performance.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. I've smelt the performance.
Hey!
No. Okay.
Okay.
Allyson
Yes.
June Smith. I would like you to read this.
Oh no. All right. Yeah.
Okay. You're an opera singer.
Yes.
But you can't quite hit the note.
Okay. Yeah, I love it. That's great. Okay, here we go. Opera singer, can't quite hit the note. Okay.
Just bear in mind, we want the name of the movie this person has left a 1-star review for. Take it away, Allyson.
It was as if 12 years old was playing director for the day. It was as if a 12-year-old was playing director for the day. Climax music for a random walking scene with nothing epic going on. Check. A police force faction who acted like complete idiots for no reason. Check. They would run everywhere for no apparent reason, act loud, and make noise for no reason. Oh, here's the best part. They would climb up to the overhead subway, again for no reason, and the train would not stop at stops. It would keep going. They needed to jump into it. It.
Good morning. Thank you for joining us this morning. This is the Hayley and Allyson show. We are playing the 1-star movie review game. Thank you for your read, Allyson. But what is the name of the movie? Few clues from that one. I have watched this movie. Don't remember much about it, but I do remember this part, which is them climbing up ahead to the subway and jumping on the trains. Think sci-fi, think the maze mixed with the Hunger Games. What is the name of the movie that these people have left a 1-star review for? You can make a guess now. You can guess at any point. The command to give your device, if you're watching on an Echo show, and can see Allyson nodding her head like one of those little things in the back of a car. The command to give is the word say, followed by your guess. Or if you're listening on an audio only Echo, head to backchannel.tv. You can type your guess in there. 2 more reviews that people have wrote online for this movie. Genuine reviews that people have left 1 star for. What is the movie? Allyson, if you could read this in the style of a man who's late for work, but he's stuck in traffic and it's not moving.
Oh, I love it. Okay. Man who's late for work, stuck in traffic, not moving. Take any C-rate movie in science fiction genre, wash it at 90 degrees until all the colors are gone, and that's what this movie does. Come on, let's move. I gotta get to work. Silly, unrealistic plot with no other place than maybe a teenager TV series. All society is divided into factions according to the character. Kind people, brave people, intelligent people, and so on. I read somewhere that the actress took the role because of her empathy with a story against all controlling regimes, but her more than excellent acting skills are definitely wasted here. Speaking of wasted, this is a waste of all of our times. Let's get moving.
Thank you, Allyson. If you've just joined us, hello, good morning to Sing, who's joined us. We're currently playing the one-star movie review game. That was the third review that Allyson has read out. But what is the movie? We're talking science fiction. We're talking jumping on an overhead subway. We're talking The Maze or mixed with The Hunger Games. If you think you know the name of this movie that people have left a one-star review for, let us know. Make a guess. It costs nothing to guess, but you do win our eternal love and adoration until 8 a.m. when the show ends. That's when it stops. Listen, the command to give your device is the word say, followed by your guess, or go to backchannel.tv if you're listening on an audio-only echo. You can type your guess in there. One more review to read out. If you have a way you would like our Allyson to read this review, as you've seen, she will read it in the style of an opera singer who can't hit a note. She just read it in the style of someone who was late for work and stuck in traffic. Do you have a way you'd like Allyson to read this review? Let us know now with the ways I've just said. The word say, followed by whatever you'd like Allyson to do the read, or go to backchannel.tv, type it in there. We'll give it about 10 seconds if you have any suggestions. I can tell you a few more clues while we're waiting. It was released in 2014, this film, and it got 6.6 on IMDb, which is pretty high. So not everyone,
pretty high. Yeah,
not everyone hated it as much as these people. So there we go. Anyways, you'd like Allyson to read the review, get in touch now. I can also tell you, this is a huge clue. Shall I give them the clue now?
Yeah, do it.
Yeah. Starred Shailene Woodley, Theo James, and Kate Winslet. I love Kate Winslet. Anyway,
Kate Winslet, yeah.
Allyson, final review.
All right.
I'd like you to read this in the style of a sheriff who doesn't know what he's doing.
Okay. A sheriff who doesn't know what he's doing. Here we go. All right, you get those handcuffs. Let's put it on the what's the guy? The criminal. Let's get it. Put those handcuffs on the criminal. I watched this movie the other night, and I realized there are pointless scenes, like a zipline scene that seems to come out of nowhere and have no relevance to the plot or the development of their non-hero hero. I'm like, what happened to the criminal? Where'd he go? The movie is like a mesh of other films, like they use the color look of Twilight, and try to set the two main characters up in the same romantic way. I think I might get in trouble. I mean, we've never really lost a criminal before, but he's gone. He's gone. The world reminds you much of the Hunger Games, but has much, much less action and much less relevance. It even has a touch of Matrix to it, accepting with all that technology that they had no gun that could fire in rapid succession. Oh, gun. Oh, I think he took my gun.
Thank you, Allyson. But what is the name of the movie that these four people have left a one-star review for? Huge clues. Stars Shailene Woodley. It's sort of a sci-fi film, like the Hunger Games. They're jumping on and off trains. Come on, make a guess.
Matrix, like the Hunger Games. Kate
We don't want to divert you. But make a guess. The command to give your device is the word say. We literally can't make it any easier because there is no prize. That's why we basically tell you the answer. The command to give your device is the word say, or go to backchannel.tv. Type your answer in there. And while you're there, why not hit the leave a review button? Let people know what you think of the shows here on Backchannel. Should we just say what it is, Allyson?
Yeah, let me read the synopsis and then we'll say what it is.
Remember, in the synopsis is the name. I mean, even though I've probably already said it.
No, it's a good thing that you pointed that out. In a world divided by factions based on virtues, Triss is her name. Triss learns she's something different and won't fit in. When she discovers a plot to destroy people like her, Triss and the Mysterious Four must find out what makes people like her dangerous before it's too late.
Thank you, Allyson. Last 5 seconds to get your answer in. The command to give your device is the word say. So the name of your device followed by the word say, followed by your guess, or go to backchannel.tv. We will be revealing the answer in 5, 4.
Rhymes with
3.
urgent. Think of dividing. Dividing and urgent means it is.
Allyson, what's the name of the film?
Divergent!
Divergent.
Divergent.
Well, Divergent. If you guessed, then well done. And that was the 1-star movie review. But now it is time for the news stories from around the world that are a little bit different. No more so than this news story from UPI.com about a Canadian couple's dog who's given birth to a rare green puppy. Do you know them, Allyson? You're Canadian.
Yeah, Jen and Ryan. No, I don't know them.
It's actually a Nova Scotia couple whose 3-year-old bulldog gave birth to a litter of 8 puppies. And they immediately noticed something unusual about one of the newborns, and her fur was a green colour. Now, Trevor and Audrey Mosher of Middle Saxville said they thought their dog was finished delivering her first 7 puppies. But as they were cleaning the mother, they noticed she started to go into labour again, delivered this 8th puppy that was green. Now, they were worried there was something wrong with it, but it happens. It's quite a rare condition. It happens a few times all over the world, apparently. The rare discoloration even, has been documented. It's meant to be caused by light-coloured puppies coming into contact with green pigments from bile in the womb. Lovely. Good morning. But it will fade. The greenness will go in the next couple of weeks. But yeah, little green puppy.
Oh, from the bile in mama's womb. That's horrific. But
good morning.
At least we know the puppy won't always be green. It ain't easy being green. Sweet little puppy. What a cutie. What a cutie. How would you have felt if your daughter came out green from your bile, Hayley?
Moving on. Good morning. Babies are a weird colour though when they're first born. They're sort of all like purpley, aren't they? And
yeah, almost like a gray kind of. You're like, this is
I've never seen one. Until you clean them up, you're like, oh my days. And yeah, there you go. Good morning. We're talking the news stories. Listen to this one, Allyson. This sounds great fun. Cops have shut down a massive 3,000-person game of hide and seek at an Ikea. Now, apparently these happen a lot. Ikea is a place to go if you want to play hide and seek, but don't because the police are on the case. Ikea in Scotland, a team of police officers weren't playing around and broke up the fun. So they basically get in touch on Facebook. There's like mass Facebook event pages where they organize these hide and seek games in Ikea. Do they have Ikeas in the US?
Absolutely. Ikea is Swedish for common sense everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, they had to have 5 police officers staying in the store for the entire day. What a waste of police time to break up these people playing hide and seek in the store. So they were stopping everyone who looked like they were there for a game of hide and seek. How do you look like you're ready for a game of hide and seek?
I know.
Little rucksack on, some water.
Ready to go.
Yeah. And how do you know the people who are hiding or the people who are just shopping? Anyway, there was no. In Europe, there's a trend apparently of playing the game of hide and seek at Ikeas, and it's picked up steam in recent years with over 32,000 Facebook users signing up for one event in the Netherlands. Players hiding everything from refrigerators to bed frames. And they say the 30,000 plus square foot shops are the perfect spot to play.
Oh, I agree.
But what I hate about that is Ikea's a one-way system, isn't it? So if you sort of walk past them, then you'd have to walk. Oh, you'd be there all day, wouldn't you? I can see why they go on.
I know where I'd hide. You know where I'd hide? I thought about this. You know the big containers where they put all those big Ikea bags? Like when you're shopping, I would hide in one of those. I would bury down under the bags.
If you've just joined us, by the way, we're talking the news stories about the police who shut down a game of hide and seek in Ikea in Scotland. If I was in Ikea, I tell you where you wouldn't hide. You wouldn't hide where the meatballs are because everyone's Everyone's there, aren't they?
Yeah, exactly.
You'd hide stuff that people don't buy, like plates.
Or would I? Would I hide by the Swedish meatballs and be like, guess what? You found me again. More meatballs. Yep, found me again. More meatballs.
Ikea stresses me out, man. I can't go there. Honestly, it's too much stress.
Is it?
Yeah.
See, I do love
it's a one-way system. What if you write the wrong code down? I buy stuff that I don't need. I mean, I love it, but I hate it in equal measures. This is the Hayley and Allyson show. Thank you for joining us if you are. We're talking the news stories this morning. And here's a news story for you, Allyson. Quite an odd one. What? On this show? Yes, because 4,000 luxury cars were left smouldering at sea and apparently allowed due to like ocean law. They're now free for grabs. So a cargo ship floating in the Atlantic carrying $400 million worth of luxury vehicles has been left behind. The fire was basically on the cargo ship. Fire's now gone out. The ship's still floating online. And according to maritime law, the ship is now finders keepers.
Wow.
I mean, how you'd get the car off?
You'd have to I was like trying to think about it. I'm like, maybe if you were another company and had all the equipment necessary, you could be like, all right, let's send a boat out. But like, or if you're a millionaire, like there could be a lot of cars there to make some money off of.
Yeah. But there you go. Maritime law. Surely there's got to be some other law in place where they can get to them. Surely the boat could be tugged. I don't know. But there you go. Sea time law. It's like pirate law, isn't it?
It is. If I was had tons of money, like if I was an Elon Musk, I would for sure take a helicopter, go check out the state of the boat, look at the value of the cars. Is this worthwhile? And then start figuring things out from there.
Yeah. Well, apparently the ship is still owned by Mitsu OSK Lines. Its contents are very much interest to insurance companies and the Volkswagen Group, especially considering it's carrying several high-end, custom-made rare Lamborghinis. Wow.
Could you imagine?
According to the maritime law, though, anyone who risks their own safety to help a fellow person at sea is entitled to a reward after returning the vessel's contents to its rightful owner. The reward could just be like a couple of dollars, though, couldn't it?
Yeah.
There you go. So we don't know where it is. It's floating around the Atlantic. Don't go out. We're not recommending you go out.
No.
Don't just go out with a rope on your back, swim in the Atlantic trying to get these Lamborghinis. You'll never get them home, but there you go. Producer Will.
Yeah.
I was fast.
Yeah. Hi, Will. I don't suppose, Will, you have a story about regular folk lining up to stay in a Swiss prison?
Boy, do I. Yes, I do. Okay, so yeah, this story is about in Switzerland. They built a new prison. And obviously, anytime you do anything new, anytime you release a new product, you've got to get it tested. You've got to make sure that it works. You've got to make sure that it's fit for purpose. So they asked people to volunteer to come and spend some time in the prison, in the new prison. Are you interested? Would you do it?
Look, do I get meals? Do I get 3 meals a day, 4 square meals? How nice is the beds? I mean, yes, if it was like they've luxuried it up, or if they're like, no, you want to experience a prison? No.
So here's what they said. They said, so you're not going to get paid. You don't get paid. And daily life will include going through intake procedures. So testing food. So yes, you do get fed.
Okay.
You get to walk the yards.
Yeah.
And you get to sleep in a cell. You're not allowed to have your phone. Cell phones and other electronic devices must be left at the door when you check in. And yeah, there's like you have to go through like an airport style security thing. But you know,
I don't know if I don't know.
It looks pretty bougie. I'm going to share this picture with you.
Please do. Hello, everyone who's just joined us. Jason, Hermine, God, I can't say it. And Tucker, thank you so much for joining us. We're just talking about the news stories. Apparently, we have found out in a Swiss prison is opening up to see if people want to spend the night there, just voluntarily to check it out. Okay, here we go.
So this is one of the cells. I've stayed in halls of residence worse than that.
Absolutely. That looks like a
University halls and
million
residence.
hotels I've stayed in. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
So, yeah, they asked people to sign up. Over 800 people, almost 1,000, 832 individuals, have submitted an application to do it. So people are clearly interested in spending. You know what? A break away from my phone, for meals, a bed, hopefully some peace and quiet. As long as there's no actual like inmates there, I'm
Yeah.
down for a little stay in prison.
A little break. Couldn't we
Yeah.
be using maybe people who don't have homes? No, that would be
Maybe.
nice. That
We
would be
probably could.
rather than people who have shelter and food.
Mhm.
Can we be
And
like,
like jobs or whatever.
yeah, exactly. Hey, you people who don't have anything, would you like to have safety for 4 days? They don't have phones. They don't need to worry about giving up their phones. I
Yeah.
mean,
They
I don't know
did
if I'd
say
do
that
it.
like part of it is trying to kind of they use the word demystify what the like prison system is like for people who haven't been to prison. So people have these like conceptions, these ideas of what they think they're going to prison is like. So this exercise would show them what it's actually like, and
For a few days in prison.
mhm. But so there you go. I mean, more updates on this story as we hear it. Maybe once they've done it, we'll get some. Maybe they'll review it. Maybe they'll review the prison once they've been.
If we were in Switzerland, I would say, why don't we sign up for it? We could do our show. Oh no, we have to give all of our technical equipment up at the door. I was
I'm
like,
sure they could. I'm sure we could barter for some kind of. Oh, let's do let's do the Backchannel show from inside the prison walls.
wouldn't that be
and then
great?
we'll
All
do
of
it.
us in our little rooms. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun. I think we're down for it. Are you down for that, Hayley? We're gonna do the Backchannel show from inside a Swiss prison. Like, there's not gonna be any inmates there.
No.
It'll just be us and some friends.
Yeah.
Sounds great fun. I'll see you both there. Thanks, Will.
Somehow, I feel like
I feel like she was sarcastic during that. I feel like she was a little.
Thanks, Will. Good morning. This is the Hayley and Allyson show with lovely producer Will. We are here till 8 a.m. this morning to get involved with the show. We're an interactive show. I mean, Allyson, we're keeping her awake if you're watching on an Echo show.
Full on yawn,
Currently
everyone.
see her
Good morning.
full on yawning. Good morning. This is why we're not on mainstream television. If you would like to get involved with the show, do so. Listen, if you don't talk to us, we are quite literally just two tired women talking for 2 hours. That's it. That's the show.
Two tired women talking for 2 hours.
So good morning. Get involved. Say hello. If you are watching on an Echo show, the ways to do so are the command to give your device is the name of your device. We can't say her name because she starts talking. The name of your device followed by the word say, followed by whatever you'd like to tell us this morning. If you are listening on an audio only Echo, I can see Jason and Hermione have joined the stream. You need to go to backchannel.tv. Hello to Barbara also, who's just joined us. We're currently about to play a game of Who Am I? What we are going to do is read out 10 clues about a celebrity. All we want from you is to guess who the celebrity is. It is as easy as that. Look, it costs nothing to guess because, Allyson,
there's no prize.
There is no prize. It's just a bit of fun to wake you up this morning, although you do win our eternal love and gratitude.
And that's a lot. Our
Until 8
eternal
a.m.
love and gratitude. It's
Until
very
8 a.m.
heavy.
also.
It's a heavy gift to be receiving.
So if you'd like to make a guess, do so. You can guess at any point on the ways I just said. If you are watching on an Echo show, the command to give your device is the word say, followed by your guess, or go to backchannel.tv. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, just type in the box below. We get your answers there. This celebrity, though, 10 clues. Who is it? Who is the celebrity?
And don't be shy. Don't be shy, everyone. Sorry, I cut off Hayley.
No,
don't be shy. Get involved. That sounds very angry. Don't be
very
shy.
angry.
Sorry.
Don't be shy, but don't leave us also.
Do feel free to get involved. And look, hey, just take a guess. If the answer's wrong, we're not judging. I very often guess the wrong answer, and I know who the celebrity is. So don't worry about it, everyone. Just get involved. Like Hayley said, it's a nice way to start up your brain in the day thinking about celebrities. So, Hayley, I apologize by all means.
No, you go for it, Allyson.
Let's begin with the clues.
We're currently playing Who Am I? Who is the celebrity? 10 clues. Who is it? Guess at any point. Costs nothing to guess because there is no prize. Here we go. Who am I? I was born on the 13th of May in 1986, which makes me 35 years of old, and I was born in London. Hello to Tyson, who's joined the stream. Good morning, Tyson.
Hi, Tyson.
We're currently playing Who Am I? Do you know who the celebrity is? They were born on the 13th of May, 1986 in London. If you get it from that, you're probably
Very
a
impressed. You're a
stalker.
stalker. Yeah.
Yeah. I am an actor and a musician. I was expelled from school for selling magazines I stole. And I
Ooh.
starred in the Harry Potter franchise. There you go. 4 questions to kick you off. Actor, musician, starred in the Harry Potter franchise, and I'm 35 years of age. Born in London. Who could it be? The command to give your device, if you'd like to get in touch, like Tyson has done this morning, saying hello, is the word, the name of your device followed by the word say, followed by whatever you'd like to tell us. If you are listening on an audio-only echo, go to backchannel.tv. You can type in your guess there. 4 more clues. You ready, Allyson?
I'm ready. Let's do this. Do you want me to do them?
Go for it.
Okay. So my film debut was supposed to be in the movie Vanity Fair, but I found out I was cut out when I went to the screening. Oh, cut out of Vanity Fair. Supposed to be the film debut. Oh. I am not the biggest fan of all movies I've been in. Okay. Honest. This person's honest. Not the biggest fan of all the movies they've been in. Jack Nicholson is one of my heroes. But who are we talking about?
Tyson has said they're on the way to school. Well, I hope you have a lovely day, Tyson. Hope you have a fun day in school. Keep working hard. Otherwise, you'll end up like me and Allyson. Good morning. We're currently playing Who Am I? Who's the celebrity? In 2020, I was in a movie with Tom Holland. But who is it? Who is it?
Who is this person?
I've been nominated for 3 Razzie Awards. Now, Razzie Awards, if you don't know, are for bad movies. I'm not saying this person isn't a bad actor, but they have been, in my opinion, in a stinker of a movie. Just my opinion. And here's the movie. I once played a vampire. Who is the celebrity? Make a guess at any point. The command to give your device is the word say, followed by your guess. They starred in the Harry Potter franchise. They've also played a vampire. They were in a movie with Tom Holland in 2020. Who is it? Who is it? They're about to be in the film Batman. Come on, make a guess. The command to give your device is the word say, like Tyson has done, who said he's on his way to school. Or if you are listening on an audio-only echo, go to backchannel.tv. You can type your guess in there. It'll give you about 5 more seconds to get your guesses in. And then we will talk. Good morning, Barbara.
Hi, Barbara. So you said about Batman, they're going to be in the new Batman. Is that what's happening? Are they going to be the Batman? See, I don't know this.
Well, Allyson, that would be very obvious if they were going to be the Batman. Yes.
Wow. Okay, so they're going to be the next Batman. So who could this possibly be?
Who could it be? Let us know.
They're not just one of the side characters. No, Batman.
Actual Batman.
The actual Batman. Soon we're going to talk about who our favorite Batmans were. It's going to get very political, everyone. It's going to get very political. Oh, Tyson, you stayed up all night, did you? Were you watching Batman movies?
Tyson, you can't be doing that when you've got school.
You have to go to school. Honestly, Tyson, trust me, when you get a little bit older, all you're going to want to do is sleep. Sleep is your friend.
Honestly.
Don't
sleep
fight
when
it.
you get to our age, Tyson. That's all we do is watching YouTube all night.
Yeah.
Oh, Tyson.
It happens, right? We start scrolling. Same with TikTok. For the first time ever, I was like, oh, I'm going to watch some TikTok stuff. 45 minutes. 45 minutes. Gone from my life. I've never...
watching dance routines.
Oh my gosh, I was engaged. So Tyson, I understand. Don't let YouTube take over your life, Tyson. Don't let it take over your life. Join us here on Backchannel. All right.
Hey, Allyson, let's say the name of the celebrity. Who am I? Starred in Harry Potter, about to be the new Batman, and I played a vampire. Who is it?
Do you know who it is? Tyson? Barbara? Anyone out there? Do you know who it is? I'll give you a couple more seconds.
Robert
Hayley.
Pattinson.
Yes,
Robert Pattinson, about to be the new Batman in the films. But let us know who your favorite Batman is of all time. There's an article on ranker.com which is rated who people on this particular site believe is the best Batman of all time. Are you a comic book fan, Tyson? Who's your favorite comic book character? I can tell you who this article has rated the #1 Batman. Christian Bale, according to Ranker.com. Christian Bale starred in Batman Begins in 2005, The Dark Knight in 2008, and The Dark Knight Rises in 2012. Obviously famous for changing his voice as the Batman. Spoke like that, didn't he? And at first, when I first heard it, I was like, that's ridiculous. Then they were like, well, no, he's changed his voice so people don't know who he's meant to be.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
That makes sense now.
That makes sense. Number 2 is my personal favorite, if I do say so myself. Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton has always been my personal favorite Batman. I admit it. I like him. Maybe it was the time period when I was watching Batman, Vicky Vale. I was into Michael Keaton. I think he's my favorite. Not for you?
I don't really recall it. I'm so young, Allyson. I can't really remember him being a Batman. Batman, he was in 1989, and he's old. Michael Keaton's 70 now. Did you know that? He is also in Batman Returns in 1992. Kevin Conroy was the voice of the animated series. He's there, number 3. Number 4 was Adam West from the actual TV show.
West, who is a fantastic Adam West.
Ben Affleck comes in at number 6. I completely forgot Ben Affleck had been a Batman.
I have never forgot that Ben Affleck was in Batman and was Batman, because there was an interview that was done one time. I don't know if you ever saw it. And it was like, you could tell he was not in the best place, because as they were interviewing him, he just stared off into the distance. Whereas the younger actor, I forget who it was, who was playing Robin at that time, was so involved and was like, well, it's just a real treat, getting to know the character. And in the interview, in the background, they just had this playing, "Hello, darkness, my old friend," as he was just staring off into the distance, thinking of J-Lo at that time, because they hadn't gotten back together yet.
I do remember that, and we're all guilty of it. Sometimes when you're talking, Allyson, I'm just thinking about what I'm going to have for my tea. I'm just thinking.
If ever you want to cut me off and start talking about food, I'm always up for that.
Listen, it's only toast. I don't eat properly. Talking of Batman, though, Allyson, there was a stunt recently to promote the new Batman film on the top of the London Eye for the new Robert Pattinson movie, starring Robert Pattinson. So the London Eye is the big wheel that we have in London. What do they call them in the States? Like a Ferris wheel?
Yeah, Ferris wheel. That's exactly what
it's like insular Ferris wheel. And a man dressed as Batman stood on top of the world's famous tourist attraction to promote the film at the weekend. And he was strapped in. Don't worry, he wasn't just stuck there. They did that.
That's terrifying.
Remember when David Blaine was in a box in London?
Oh yeah, David Blaine did all sorts of bizarre things, right? He was. Oh, did you know Val Kilmer? We forgot Val Kilmer was a Batman.
Did we?
Yeah, we did. For good old Val.
Ben Affleck was above Val Kilmer. There you go. Let us know who your favourite Batman was. If you have a favourite Batman, get in touch. I can see Selena has joined the stream. Good morning, Selena. We're currently talking Batman because Robert Pattinson is the new Batman. If you would like to say hello this morning, like lovely Tyson has done, the command to give your device is the word say, or if you are listening on an audio-only echo, get my words out, go to backchannel.tv. But now we're going to talk about Mardi Gras versus Pancake Day, because in the UK, we are currently on Pancake Day today. If you don't know what that is, we basically make pancakes, which is every day in American culture, I believe. But Mardi Gras is also your version of Pancake Day. Will you be having pancakes today, Tyson? What are you doing for Mardi Gras? Everyone who's listening, let us know what you are doing for Mardi Gras. Allyson, explain Mardi Gras to me. Do you know what it is?
I don't really know what Mardi Gras is either. Let's look up the definition of Mardi Gras. I'm from Canada, Calgary, Alberta. There is no Mardi Gras celebration.
Don't get us started on Calgary, Alberta. No. Actually, you've done well to last as long as what you have done. I can tell you, in the Mardi Gras, apparently it's one of the biggest parades in New Orleans. Float riders are required to wear masks by law to keep in tradition. Tyson, by the way, has asked, did we watch Canto? Do you know, that's a new Disney, isn't it? I haven't seen it, but I do know the Bruno song because I have a child and they love Disney soundtracks. Are
memorized it already.
And it's also that soundtrack was written by Lin-Manuel, who did the Hamilton soundtrack.
which is an
Yeah.
amazing soundtrack. So,
Mhm.
so good. Mardi Gras. I pulled up the definition. Do you want me to? Okay, so Mardi Gras, French for Fat Tuesday, is what that stands for. Mardi Gras is French for Fat Tuesday. It's a festive day celebrated in France on Shrove Tuesday, which marks the close of the pre-Lenten season. The French name Mardi Gras means Fat Tuesday from the custom of using all the fats in the home before Lent in preparation for fasting and abstinence. So basically, this is like the big celebration before Lent. And Lent is the religious, thing where you're supposed to give up all the good things to show that you are willing to sacrifice. Usually people only give up one thing. This year for Lent, I'm going to give up Lent. I'm going to just nail it right there. I'm
Yeah.
going to give that up. But so that's what it is. It's Fat Tuesday. You're supposed to like indulge, enjoy this, because after this you're cutting back for a little while apparently.
Yeah, so what you have in the US is you have Mardi Gras, where it's a big fun parade. You're like throwing stuff at the floats, you're throwing beads, coins. Food that you eat is like jelly-filled donuts, shrimp sandwiches, jambalaya, cat food.
Delicious
You're
things.
eating all. Like Tyson saying they have peanut butter salad. Now in the UK, our version of Mardi Gras is what we call Pancake Day. We just eat pancakes. That's it.
That's
Very
how they get
different.
wild over here, everyone. Also, this is the weirdest thing I've ever heard with your pancake day thing. Look, to me, pancakes require syrup. Personally, a maple syrup, because I am from Canada. It is the best. Okay, what is with this lemon and sugar thing, Hayley? Can you explain this to me?
I don't get it myself, to be honest with you, Allyson. Yeah, hello to Lincoln who's joined the stream, by the way. We're currently talking Mardi Gras versus our UK version of Pancake Day.
Pancake day.
Pancake Day, yeah, in the UK, sort of one of the toppings that people have is sugar with lemon, and I've never understood that. I like a bit of chocolate, I like a bit of chocolate sauce, I like a savoury pancake. Never got the sugar and lemon. But
Yeah.
did you know Shrove Tuesday is a traditional to eat lots of pancakes? Is got the nickname Pancake Day, and I'm just looking to why we have a Pancake Day. And
I wonder if pancakes, because pancakes are basically like crepes. So here they do them real thin. So it's like a thin crepe.
Yep.
So when I say pancakes, I'm thinking of my North American fluffy style, beautiful pancake. But over here, it's more of a crepe. And I think they did crepes for Fat Tuesday because you could put a lot of things in a crepe. So you could do like a savory crepe. It basically is their way to use up anything. They could have a cheese and meat crepe. Then you could have a dessert chocolate crepe. You could have. So I think that's why they went with crepes. Does that make sense?
That's exactly what it is. Yeah. So historically, Shrove Tuesday, which is Mardi Gras, and Pancake Day here, marked a day where people had to prepare for Lent. So since they weren't going to be making any cakes or other sweet treats for over a month, they needed to get rid of any leftover items that would go out of date, which is where the pancakes come from, because it uses eggs, milk, sugar, something that you'd normally use for a cake. So there you go.
Yeah.
That's how we got Shrove Tuesday. Let us know what you're going to be doing this Mardi Gras. Are you going to be out? Are you going to be celebrating? Are you going to be eating pancakes like we do in the UK? Let us know. What are you having pancakes tonight, Allyson?
Well, I ate pancakes for breakfast. For tonight, will we have pancakes again? No, we will not. Tonight we're having turkey burgers.
Big day in the Allyson June Smith household.
Huge day. I get excited on Turkey Burger Day because guess what? That means I don't make dinner. Woo!
Good morning. Welcome to the Hayley and Allyson show. We're currently talking Shrove Tuesday and pancakes. Let us know what you have on your pancakes. Let us know what your topping is, because it's no longer just about lemon and sugar that we have in the UK. Gross. Peanut butter pancakes.
My friend, I already saw a picture with, get this, sorry, I just need to describe the pancakes that she showed me. So she ate this at 8 a.m. It was 4 big, fluffy, nice pancakes, okay, big like American-style pancakes with whipped cream, chocolate sauce, Maltesers, and strawberries.
Wow. 8 a.m.
8 a.m.
A lot of cholesterol in there.
That is a lot.
Who was that? Do I know them? Who was it? I want to go around.
A friend of ours, Dave the comedian's girlfriend. Her name is Chris. She's great.
Tyson has got in touch and said, "Is this the end of this segment?" Unfortunately, not Tyson. But
not yet, Tyson.
I'm glad we're keeping your grip this morning. Tyson, what time is school over there, Tyson? We're not on to 8 till 8 a.m.
Tyson,
yet.
get into pancake talk. Come on, Tyson. What do you have on your pancakes? I am curious. I'm sure you've eaten pancakes in your life. I'm sure your parents have done Are you a syrup guy? Do you put like a maple syrup or a regular syrup? Let us know, Tyson. Let us know.
What are biscuits in the US? They're like a scone type thing, are they?
What do you mean by biscuit?
Because what they do in the when I'm in, sorry, this is not related to pancakes,
It's
but
fine. Let's
in the
talk
US
food.
they'll say we're gonna have chicken and biscuits, and
Oh yeah, yeah. It's like a
what's that?
scone. Yeah, it's like a scone / dumpling almost. I'd say more scone. Yeah, because you would eat it with like gravy on it. Yeah. Okay. Say okay to that. No problem, Tyson. I think you were
You
talking
just
to
like
your.
pancakes yourself, I think. Just like
Oh, you
pancakes,
just like
plain
plain
pancakes.
pancake, just a plain pancake. I'm down with that. Not even any butter. Sometimes put butter on their pancakes. Um, it's so good. It's so good.
Hey,
Uh,
Allyson, shall I
yeah.
tell people what's coming up actually? Tyson, you were saying, is this the end of the show? It's not. I can tell you what's coming up in the next 45 minutes right here. Shall I do that?
Hayley, give us all a breakdown, especially Tyson, so he knows what's coming up after our pancake talk.
We will. I can tell you that coming up in the next 45 minutes of the show, we're going to be having a game of competitive true or false. It's competitive because I make it that way. We're going to end the show on a fun fact that you can take away and tell all of your friends if you don't want them to hang around anymore. And like I say, on Backchannel, we have shows here all day, so stick around. That's all coming up in the next 45
You
minutes.
have reached the Hayley and Allyson show with producer Will.
Yes, that is coming up. We are currently, though, talking Mardi Gras and Pancake Day. Pancake Day in the UK is the traditional feast before the start of Lent on Ash Wednesday. We have pancakes. Tyson said, what kind of music is that? Your guess is as good as ours, Tyson. It's free music that we can use on the show. Good morning to Wendy, who's joined the stream. Hello, Wendy. This is the Hayley and Allyson show. We're about to play a game of true or false coming up very, very shortly. We're currently talking Mardi Gras and Pancake Day. If you have plans this Mardi Gras, let us know what they are. Exciting. Mardi Gras producer Will sent us through some articles. Here's some fun facts that you might not know about Mardi Gras. You ready, Allyson?
Yes, I am.
Good, because this article is loading. Here we go. 10 fun things you might not know about Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras Carnival is a season, but Mardi Gras is an actual day. Mardi Gras is for families as well. I never thought that because I've seen certain things in American culture that don't suggest it's a family event, but there are. There's parades that are family friendly in New Orleans. There are a few family parade watching sports. Hello to Doug, who's joined the stream, and hello to Mark. Good morning to you both. We're currently talking Mardi Gras. Do you have plans this Mardi Gras? Let us know what they are. It's Pancake Day in the UK. Myself and Allyson. Alyson's already had her pancakes, actually, haven't you?
I have. Raspberry protein pancake.
That's what she's had for breakfast. Good morning, Mark, who's joined the stream. Hi, Mark. We hope you are well this morning. You say yes, Mark. Is that you mean you've got plans for Mardi Gras? Let us know what they are. Lovely Doug as well, a regular listener of the show.
Hi,
Doug,
Doug.
we've missed you. Thank you for joining us, Doug. You haven't missed True or False. That is coming up in the next couple of minutes on the show, Doug. But Doug, if you have a riddle for us, now is your time to give it us. Doug is a regular watcher / listener of the show, gives us a riddle every day to solve.
Usually.
We solve it every day. I'm not saying we solve it every day, but we do talk about it.
We do like getting the riddle. It is fun. It is fun.
The Hayley and Allyson show.
What else? Mardi Gras fun facts. What else do we do? People throw a lot of things. So there's floats. There's always a big parade, which is very exciting, right? People must wear masks on the float. Did you know that by law? They must remain masked while the debauchery occurs. I think it's the whole idea of like you're indulging, you're doing things that are a little questionable. So they're like, just put on a mask and it's okay. You'll be asking for forgiveness after today.
Good morning to Zach, by the way, who's joined the stream. Morning, Zach. We're currently talking Mardi Gras and Pancake Day in the UK. If you are having a pancake, then let us know. Or if you have plans for Mardi Gras, tell us. We're all ears. We do love to hear what you're up to. If there are ways to get in touch, if you are watching on an Echo show, the command to give your device is the word say, followed by whatever you would like to tell us this morning. So the name of your device, we can't say a name, it begins with an A, followed by the word say, followed by whatever you'd like to tell us. If you are listening on an audio-only Echo, hello to Brooke and hello to Bella who are listening. You need to go to backchannel.tv and you can type in whatever you'd like to tell us there. Now, get involved with this section of the show. It is our favourite section. It is a game of true or false. It's as easy as that. It's a competitive game of true or false, and it is competitive because this gal makes it that way. I hate to lose. Now, listen, get involved, make a guess. It's so easy to do so in the ways that I just explained. It costs nothing to guess because there is no prize. It's just a fun game to wake you up this morning. And also, while we're guessing, we're learning, aren't we, Allyson? While we're having fun, we're learning as well. It's just a fun game. Tyson said, Hayley, do you have TikTok? I don't, Tyson. I'm too old for TikTok, I think. I can't coordinate my dance moves. Maybe I should. Let me know. Should I get TikTok? Let's do a poll. But now it is time for true or false. So we're going to take it in turns to ask each other a question. If you would like to make a guess, do so. Dead easy to do so in the ways I said. If you are watching on an Echo show, the command to give your device is the word say, followed by your guess. Or if you are listening on an audio-only Echo, head to backchannel.tv. Allyson will put you on the official score sheet. There is no pressure because there is no prize. Just a bit of fun. Bit of fun.
Official score sheet. My throat keeps making those gurgly noises today, which is very exciting. I don't know if you've heard them in the background. If anyone is concerned that there is a demon in here, there is not. It is just my throat making noises.
Also, if anyone is a doctor and knows why Alyson's throat does that, get in touch. If anyone can speak, you can replace me this morning. Here we go. Allyson, you ready?
I'm ready. Question number 1.
Now, this is a bit easy for you because you were around during this time.
Don't you dare.
The maiden voyage of the Titanic was on April the 10th, 1912. Is that true or is it false? The maiden voyage of the Titanic was April the 10th, 1912. Is that true or is it false? What are you saying, Allyson June Smith? True or false? Come on, I need your answer.
I'm going to say true.
Allyson saying true. Let us know what you think. Hello to Lynn who's joined the stream. We're currently
Hi,
playing
Lynn.
true or false. If you would like to make a guess, listen, it costs nothing to make a guess. It's a free game to wake you up this morning. True or false. Allyson will pop you down on the score sheet. Absolutely no pressure because there is no prize. The command to give your device, if you are watching on an Echo show, is the word say. So the name of your device followed by the word say, followed by your guess. If you are listening on an audio-only Echo, go to backchannel.tv. You can type your guess in there. The question was, one more time, the maiden voyage of the Titanic was April the 10th, 1912. Is that true or is it false? Let us know. Tyson is saying false. Alyson's saying true.
Doug, you've given us your riddle. Yes, we will do it at the end of this segment. You came in a little late today, Doug. So, we've got to fit the riddle in when we can. We actually had it in the plan at the right time, but unfortunately, you were busy today, which is fine. But so we'll slip it in afterwards. But right now, true or false? What are you saying? Are you going to play? Hi, Johnny. Doug, anyone else who wants to get involved? The maiden voyage of the Titanic was April 10th, 1912. Tyson, you got to go. All right. Have a great day, Tyson. And thank you for joining us. Doug says true. So Doug is on. So Doug says true. I said true as well. Well done, Doug.
Johnny, are you playing? Would you like to play? Lynn, would you like to play a game? I sound like Jigsaw. Listen, I apologize. The maiden voyage of the Titanic was April the 10th, 1912. Is that true or is that false? Make a guess. There is no pressure because there is no prize. The command to give your device is the word say, followed by your guess like Doug has done. So the name of your device beginning with an A, the word say, and your guess. If you are listening on an audio-only Echo, go to backchannel.tv. I can see Saka's joined us also. Good morning. Johnny's asked us to repeat the question. Here we go.
Yep.
The maiden voyage of the Titanic was April the 10th, 1912. 10th of April, 1912.
Is that true or false? I have said true. Doug has said true. So the first time the Titanic set sail, April 10th, 1912. Johnny's saying true. I've said true. Doug has said true.
I can tell you, you're all on the true train. True. You're all completely correct. Yes, the maiden voyage of the Titanic was April the 10th, 1912. Well done, Johnny.
Good
well
job,
done.
gang. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, love it. Thank you. Thank you, Hayley, for my well done. She hates.
Well, you were around in 1912. So
she hates. Come on, congrats. I swam to shore and I am here now. All right. Question number 2. Lima Lima. Lima is the capital of Peru. Lima is the capital of Peru. Is that true or is that false?
No idea. I'm not very good at my capitals. I do know that the capital of Canada is not Toronto, though, because
Yeah.
everyone thinks it is. Is it Ottawa?
Yeah. Yes, it is, Hayley.
Okay.
Ding, ding, ding. Hayley gets a
Uh,
bonus point just for knowing that information about Canada. There we
Listen,
go.
you say anything about Canada, Allyson will give you bonus points. Give us a fact. I don't know. True. I'll go true. Doug's saying
Mhm.
true. I'm going to say true. Johnny, the
Okay.
question was Lima, Lima, is the capital of Peru. True or false?
True or false? Lima. Doug says true. Hayley says true. What do you think, Johnny? True or false?
Like-
Take a guess. Lima is the capital of Peru. Lima spelled Lima. Oh, hello there, Shadow. First time joining us. We are just playing true or false. If you want to get involved, Shadow, it's a great way to start your day, get the brain working. You're here already, so I'll just give you a little reminder. If you do want to get involved, all you got to do is say to your device, if you're on an Echo show, just use the word say. Tell us what you think, true or false. If you are on an audio only, go to backchannel.tv. You can type your answer in there. I promise you it's really easy. You don't have to fill out any forms. And if you're on YouTube, just type in the comment box. We'll get there. Johnny says true. So Hayley has said true. Doug has said true. Johnny has said true. I can tell you that Lima is absolutely the capital of Peru, and you all get points. Well done, all of you. There we go. Doug, Johnny. Yes. Yes.
There we go. Well
She
done
loves
to
it.
all of us. Allyson,
Yes.
are you ready for your question?
I
And
am
everyone
ready.
else who'd like to play. Pisces is the third sign of the zodiac, but is that true or is it false? Pisces is the third, sorry, I'll say that again. Pisces is the third sign of the zodiac. True or false?
I have not a clue, so I'm going to say false, right? Because if it's not the third, there's a lot of others that it could be. So I think false is the safer answer to go with. I'm saying false. Johnny, the question again is Pisces is the third sign of the zodiac. Is that true or is that false?
What did you say, Allyson?
I said false. I'm saying false. I don't know. I'm going false.
Shadow has said, I don't know. It's absolutely fine not to know, Shadow, but you can make a guess.
Take a guess.
You lose nothing because you gain nothing. There is no prize. It's just a fun game. It doesn't matter if you're right. It doesn't matter
You
if
do
you're
gain
wrong.
something. You gain a little bit of knowledge because if you guess the wrong answer, then I'm just here to watch. I don't really want to do anything. Well, that's fine too, Shadow. Just chill out then. No probs. You don't. Thank you for joining us. That's all that matters. What are we saying? Doug is saying true, I believe. So Doug has said
Yep.
true. I have said false.
Johnny said true.
True. All right. So anyone else wanna get involved?
Pisces is the third sign of the zodiac. I can tell you it's false. It's actually false. You were right, Allyson. Gemini is apparently the third sign. Doug said I actually said false. Doug, we've just revealed the answer.
That's fine, Doug. I'll give you your point. You're a loyal listener.
Oh, well then,
Come on.
I know, but then Johnny's going to want a point, isn't he, as well? Johnny, do you want a bonus point?
No, because Johnny is... Look at me. No, Johnny.
There we go. Pisces is the third sign of the zodiac. It was false. Gemini was.
Great job. Excellent job. Excellent job, everyone. We learned a little something. Gemini is the third sign of the zodiac. That's the knowledge you gain when you listen. It came out wrong. That's all right, Doug. We give you the one. We give you the one. Rihanna's just joined us. Good morning, Rihanna. We're just playing true or false. You're just in time for our next true or false question. All right. The humorous. Is that how I would say it, do you think? The humerus? The humerus is the longest bone in the human body. Again, the humerus is the longest bone in the human body. Is that true or is that false? Shadow, the third zodiac sign was Gemini. Just so you know, you just
said
asked
what is a zodiac sign.
Oh,
so a zodiac sign is it's like
astronaut.
We don't even know, Shadow. I mean, it's basically like star signs. So what
Star
if
signs.
if you were born in this part of the year, then you're this or you're that. Johnny said that's not fair about Doug.
Astrological. That's the word I'm
Yeah.
looking for. Astrological sign. Okay, so
Right,
Shadow
back
has
on
said
track
true.
for this, by the way,
Woo!
Ali. Back on track. Doug said it's not fair about Doug getting an extra point. I knew Johnny wouldn't be happy about that. Give Johnny an extra point. Right, here we go.
All
The
right. Johnny gets
humorous.
a
What was the
point.
question again? The Shadow said true for this, by the way. Did you? Let us know. The humerus is the longest bone in the human body. True or false?
And what did
I
you
need
say,
to answer.
Haley?
I didn't say anything yet.
What's your answer?
No idea. I don't know what the humerus is. False. I don't. Only because I don't know what it is.
False. No problem. So Haley has said false.
I'll go thigh bone.
Haley has said false. Shadow has said true. Doug has said yes. Does that mean true, Doug? I'm going to say true. So Shadow has said true. Doug has said true. Johnny has said false. Doug says yes. Okay, so Doug, true. Yeah. So, and Haley, what is your answer? You said false.
Yes.
Okay.
Johnny has said the femur is the longest bone in the body.
Well, let's find
Is
out
he-
here. I
is he
can tell
right?
you guys. The humerus is the longest bone in the human body is false, everyone. And you are absolutely correct, Johnny. It is the femur. Great job, Johnny. Johnny gets a point. Doug gets a point. Haley does not. Yeah, you said false as well. Haley gets a point.
I did get a point. Shadow has said on the way to school, they'll miss everyone. Have a lovely day at school, Shadow. Enjoy yourself.
Have a great day, Shadow.
And Doug says good night to Johnny. Johnny stayed, I think. Johnny, are you staying? Or it's just Shadow going? Come back tomorrow, Shadow, says Johnny.
Shadow gone, Johnny's still here. All right, great. Well done, everyone. So we have learned that the femur is the longest bone in the human body. Excellent. Next question.
Yes, it's mine, isn't it? Yours. The musical Oklahoma is by Leonard Bernstein. But is that true, Allyson, or is that false? The musical Oklahoma is by Leonard Bernstein. True or false? Get your answers in now. Allyson, I'm going to need it.
False. That doesn't sound right. Leonard
The
Bernstein.
musical Oklahoma is by Leonard Bernstein. True or false?
False.
Answers in. Allyson
False.
false.
Hammersmith? Why does that ring a bell? I remember there used to be lots of scripts around when I was in drama.
Tim is with us. Good morning, Tim.
Tim
has said, I think that's false. The musical Oklahoma is by Leonard Bernstein. Is that true or is it false? Allison's saying false. Tim is saying false. Johnny's saying false. Doug, are we still playing? Let us know the answer or your guess even. One more time. The musical Oklahoma is by Leonard Bernstein. Doug saying false. Tim said, is it Roger and Hammerstein?
Yes, see, that's what I was thinking. I remember the word hammer on hammer on the scripts in the drama room. So I think you're right. Yeah, Tim.
Listen, everyone's on the false caboose and you are all right to be there because yes, well done. Give yourselves a point. And Tim, completely correct. Rogers and Hammerstein did right Oklahoma.
Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Tim. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Here we go. Next question, everyone.
Here we go.
Ectomology. Oh, I'm very bad at saying it.
Come on. I need someone who's going to give me half a chance.
How should I say it? Entomology. Is the study of insects. Entomology is the study of insects. Is that true or is that false?
Johnny said, will you wait like 3 minutes for me to come back? We'll try our best, Johnny. I don't know if we can wait 3 minutes, but we'll drag it out.
Yeah.
We'll drag it out as long as we can. But... Entomology is the study of insects. I don't think that's right. It's probably something. I think it's something else, but I don't know what. So
I couldn't even say it. So like I have no idea. Entomology.
Oh, padding is the word Hayley and Alice use until Johnny comes back. Entomology is the study of insects. True or false? I'm thinking false. I think false. I think it's something else. I don't know what.
Hayley's going with false. What are you guys saying out there? Doug is saying true. All right, true. Do we have any insect experts out there? Entomologists. I can't say it. Entomologists.
Do we have any people who can read these questions out for us?
No. No is the answer.
Imagine you, Allyson, on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire for £1 million. This is
Please imagine me as a teacher. Let's go back to that, everyone. I taught the children. Okay, so Hayley said false. Doug has said true. Tim has said, I think it might be true. Johnny has said true. There's a lot of truths coming in. A lot of truths. As far as entomology is concerned, it is true. It is absolutely the study of insects. Yes, Johnny, you're back. I saw you were fast. True, true, true. Absolutely. Everyone gets a point except for Hayley on that one, but that's okay, Hayley, because I gave you a bonus point before. So really, it's not like you're down, right?
Okay.
So here we go. Doug gets a point.
Well done, everybody.
Johnny gets a point. Tim gets a point.
I thought it was something else. Right, here we go.
Yeah.
New Yorker. That was my impression of Allyson. New York State is the most populated US state, but is that true or is it false? New York State is the most populated US state. New York State is the most populated US state. True or false? Allyson, need your answer before they start coming through.
I'm going false only because I think there's much more lovely states to be in, and I think people would flock towards nice weather. So Florida's not a state, but California, I just sunny places. I don't think New York is very bad weather. So I'm saying false. I don't think it's the most populated
but people
state.
are crammed into New York. Tim is with you. He's saying false. He'd say California. Johnny's saying false.
Yeah.
Doug's saying false.
Yeah. Oh, Johnny says it's the fourth most populated. Johnny, are you connected to the internet? Are you looking up more additional information?
New York State is the most populated US state.
Will just said, did you just play Florida? It isn't a state. Yeah, I realized that as I said it. But you know what? I don't live in America. I don't need to know that.
We're not saying the facts we're giving you are accurate on this show.
No. In fact, point out when I'm don't point out when I do.
No, don't, because that'll be the whole show. New York State is the most populated US state. True or false? Allyson, what did you say again?
False. I said false.
Allyson said
I disagree with that.
Johnny said false. Doug said false. Johnny said, actually, Allyson, I'm very good at geography, and I always have been. Thank you.
Wow, Johnny. All right.
Tim said false. You're all correct. You're absolutely correct.
Yes.
California is completely correct. Well done.
Excellent.
Alyson's just jotting down the points.
The official point sheet. I'm just updating. You're doing really well, Johnny. I know you're already like, where are we at? Am I winning? I'm not going to tell you for a little bit here, Johnny.
We have got 3 more questions yet.
All right.
Left. Yes.
Alan Shepard. I can say that name properly. Alan Shepard was the first American in space. Alan Shepard was the first American in space. Is that true or is that a false?
Now, I'd instantly go, oh, no, it was Buzz Aldrin or Neil Armstrong. But Neil Armstrong wasn't American, was he? It was Buzz Aldrin. Buzz Aldrin's American, wasn't he?
I'll find out while you're thinking about things.
Yeah, I'm just going to pad this out until someone else gets in touch.
Buzz Aldrin was Buzz Aldrin.
Johnny's saying false, false, false all the way. Neil Armstrong was. I don't think Neil Armstrong was American, was he? Was he? Hello to No, who's joined the stream. We're currently playing true or false. Alan Shepard was the first American in space. True or false? Doug's saying false. Okay, I'm going to go false as well.
You're going to go with false? You're going to wait till Doug comes in with his answer and then go with it? Which I am not allowed to do, by the way, everyone. There's 2 sets of rules in this game, I've learned. I found out Buzz Aldrin is American. Just so you know, Buzz Aldrin.
Okay, No is saying true. Are you? It's no Amanda, by the way. Amanda saying true. Are you saying true? The question was, Alan Shepard was the first American in space. True or false? Tim saying false. Doug saying false. Johnny saying false, false, false. I'm saying false. Allyson.
Well, I can tell you all that Alan Shepard was the first American in space. Absolutely true. No.
Right.
Producer Will, she's beginning to kick off. She's arguing. Go find the facts.
Alan, why have we never heard of Alan Shepard? Producer Will, he's a big fan of space. Come on and tell us. Tell us.
That's exactly it. Producer Will would not put down this information if it wasn't accurate. He went to space camp.
Why is he not known then? Why is Alan
he didn't
Shepard
do
not
anything.
known?
He just did an orbit and then landed. He didn't go anywhere. He didn't walk on anything. He didn't land anywhere.
He just was the first guy in space.
He just went to space.
Okay, that makes more sense now.
Because he didn't do a darn thing.
He just sort of. Johnny said he's off to watch Transformers. I don't blame you. Tim said, can we get NASA on the phone to verify? We've got the closest thing to it, which is producer Will. He's got a NASA t-shirt. Hello to Andrew, who's joined the stream. We're currently playing true or false. 2 more questions left. Thank you to everyone who's taken part so far. Here we go. Allyson, your question is, the original Starry Night painting by Vincent van Gogh is located at the Museum of Modern Art in New York. True or false? The original Starry Night painting by Vincent van Gogh is located at the Museum of Modern Art in New York. True or false? Allyson, I'm going to need your answer, please.
True. I don't really know that many museums, so I'm going to say true.
The original Starry Night painting by Vincent van Gogh is located at the Museum of Modern Art in New York. Let us know your answer. Hello to Andrew who's joined the stream. If you would like to make a guess, you can do. The command to give your device if you're watching on an Echo show is the word say, followed by a guess. So the name of your device, followed by the word say, followed by a guess, like Johnny has just done, who said true 100 times. Doug saying true, Tim saying false. Grass Puddle has joined us on YouTube and he said, that is true because I saw it there. So the original Starry Night painting by Vincent van Gogh is located at the Museum of Modern Art in New York. I can tell you, if you said true, absolutely correct.
Woo! I think everyone said true. Well done, gang.
No, Tim said false. So sorry, Tim.
Oh, sorry, Tim. That's all right.
Sorry to tell. You're just about to get that point, Tim, and I took it back from you.
And then Hayley really jumped in. She's no
Julie,
unnecessary points will be given. That is Hayley's rule. All right.
Hi to Julie, who's joined the stream. We are currently, and Hugh has joined the stream as well. We're currently playing true or false. We're at a final question now, but if you'd like to make a guess, listen, it costs nothing to guess because there is no prize. Listen, it's make a guess. You can do if you want to. The command, if you are watching on an Echo show, I can see 2 tired women. All you need to do is the name of your device, followed by the word say, followed by your guess. Or if you are listening on an audio only Echo, head to backchannel.tv. You can type your guess in there, or like Grass Puddle on YouTube, just type in the box below. One more question, Allyson.
Let's do it. All right, everyone, for the win. It's not, but here we go. For the final question of the day, marble is the hardest substance on Earth. Marble is the hardest substance on Earth. Is that true or is that false?
Just before we go into that question, I'm just laughing at the chat because Tim said Tim got that question wrong. The question before was the original Starry Night painting by Vincent van Gogh is located at the Museum of Modern Art. It is true, but Tim said false. So Tim said, I'm going to steal that painting, so I'm correct. As a little joke. And Johnny said, I wouldn't do that. It's highly guarded. So there we go. It's all going off on the chat.
Yeah,
sorry,
now you
Allyson,
know,
what was
Tim,
the question again?
Highly guarded. Marble is the hardest substance on Earth. Marble. Beautiful marble is the hardest substance on Earth. Is that true or is that false, everyone? On this planet, marble.
False.
Hayley, you're saying false?
Yes, false.
Okay.
Johnny has said false all the way. You don't need another day. False. Doug said false.
Yeah.
Might bring back the song for you to do a song for the winner today, Allyson. We haven't done that for a bit.
Yeah, that's real fun.
Tim said, I think that's false as well.
Yeah, everyone's coming in false. False. Okay. So, and Hayley, you said false as well. You were quick on that false.
I
You were
know it. I
quick.
don't think it is true. I don't know what it is, but I think it's false.
I thought you knew what it was because you were like false. Just
No,
still clear.
it's not marble though.
Okay. Well, I think everyone's come in. Grass Puddle, I think you're just listening, which is fine. I can tell you though, if you said false, he has to go to school in 5 minutes. Johnny says, "Hurry up, hurry up, Johnny. We're not on your schedule. No, we are. It is false. Diamonds are the hardest substance on earth.
Yes,
Everyone.
diamonds can
Yes.
cut other things, can't they? Yes. Well done to
So
Johnny.
Hayley
Well
got a
done to
point.
Tim. Well done to Doug. You all get a point. Allyson, who is the overall winner today? Would you like to tot up
Okay.
your points and let us know? Johnny's
Yeah,
got
let me do a little count. 1, 2, 3, 4,
We're on
5,
we're on your schedule now.
7, 8,
Hello
9,
to Isla, who's
1,
joined the
2,
stream.
3,
This is
4,
the Hayley
5,
and Allyson
6,
show.
7,
We've just currently played a game of True or False. Hello to Tanner, who's joined the stream also. Allyson,
Doug and Johnny. Yeah, Doug and Johnny, I have you tied, you guys. You're both at, let me just do a double count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You are tied for 9 points each, Doug and Johnny. Great job. Tim, you came in a
you
little
did
bit
well
late.
also. Yeah,
Yeah,
you came
did.
in late, so well done, Tim.
You did great. And between Hayley and Allyson wins today.
Brilliant.
I
Well
won
done,
it. Just
Allyson.
by
That's really
one, just by one, even though I did give her a bonus point. So really I won by 2. But anyway, it was great. Great game, everyone. Andrew, good morning. You've said yes. I'm glad you're a yes man. I don't know what we're saying yes to, but I'm on board.
By the way, Johnny, Doug, because you won, we're going to bring that back just for today because we've got a few minutes to fill before the end of the show. Allyson will sing you a song because you won. You're the winners. You get to tell us what goes in that song. So if you could give us 2 words each that you'd like Allyson to put in her song, let us know now. The command to give your device is the word say if you're on an Echo show, which Johnny and Doug both are. Let us know if you would like Allyson to sing you this song. Just give us 2 words you'd like us to put in the song. And she will do that. She will write the world's shortest song in the shortest time possible. Let us know. Johnny, Doug, if you would like your winning song, let us know the words you'd like in it. Right about now. Also, while I'm just waiting for you to come through, we have shows here all day on Backchannel. We're on for not much longer. Thank you for joining us today. If you have coming up after ourselves is a wonderful Liv Harrison. She is here 9 till 10. 8 till 9 even. 9 till 10. It's our lovely producer Will. Johnny said his pizza and the word close. If you could put them in the song.
Okay.
Doug has said, could you put the name of his girlfriend in it? I mean, Doug, we're going to need names if you want us to put the names in it.
Close.
Pizza, close.
I could just use the word girlfriends.
Girlfriend. Doug's girlfriends. There you go. There are your words. Doug's girlfriends.
Okay.
I was just telling, while Allyson writes her song, I'm just telling you hello to Sheila. Johnny's off to school. Goodbye, Johnny. Alyson's just going to write a winning song for Doug and for Johnny, who won today's True or False. While she does that, sorry, I just got distracted by Doug messaging in. While she does that, just to let you know, Liv Harrison is up next, followed by producer Will. He's back with Kate Cocker at 9 till 10. Jam and Rennie follow them. And then it's the Anthony Davis show, which is 12 till 2, 2 till 4. Hal Rudnick is here with your pal Hal. And 4 till 6, Mario Smith is here. So stick around. We've got shows here all day on Backchannel for 12 hours worth of content. So say hello, jump in, jump out of the shows. It's Backchannel is the only place you can listen, watch, and interact with us, your hosts, via your device, and do so because we love to hear from you. While Allyson is writing, hurriedly writing away. Hurriedly? That's not a word, is it? You're nearly done, Ali. How much longer do you need?
I need another minute.
Let us know your plans for the rest of the day, by the way. Are you up to stuff? We know that Johnny is off to school. I presume, Sheila, you're here for the lovely Liv Harrison show. Andrew's just telling us random words on the feed, such as animal. Get him, but listen, Grass Puddle, thank you for joining us today as well. I hope you got back safely. You had a flight the other day, didn't you? I hope you're back safely. But I'm just buying time while Allyson finishes writing her winning song. Hello to Sarah.
You did this. You did this, Hayley.
I did this. While you're writing the song, Allyson, I will tell you a fun fact of the day. Do you want to know that?
Yeah.
Here's a fun fact. Did you know the heads on Easter Island, they actually have bodies as well?
Do they? It's just aren't they Are they under? Yeah.
Yeah, the bodies are actually under. So all you see in Easter Island is those iconic heads. Well, the iconic stone heads protruding from the ground on Easter Island are familiar to most, but most don't realise that what lies beneath the surface is a body. Archaeologists studying the hundreds of stone statues on the Pacific Island evacuated 2 of the figures, revealing full torsos, which measure as high as 33 feet. So if that ever comes up in a question, you know now.
Now you
Easter
know.
Island, they have torsos. Doug has said, do we have time to do my riddle of the day? Listen, we will do it very, very quickly. Doug's riddle of the day. Let us know what your riddle is, Doug. Grass Puddle said, I got back safely yesterday, then left again yesterday. You're always flying around like Leonardo DiCaprio and Catch Me If You Can. Allyson, are you ready to perform your song for our winners?
I am.
And
Doug and
Johnny.
Here we
They
go.
gave you the words. Allyson was tasked with writing a song for the winners of our true or false competition, which were Doug and Johnny. Johnny's words for her to put in the song were pizza and close, and Doug's words were Doug's girlfriend. Here we go. Take it away. Winning sauce.
Oh, Johnny, you can be smug. You're a winner, just like our Doug. Celebrate with pizza before the shops close. Have a great day before the shops close. Have a great day before it ends. And Doug, take out all your girlfriends.
Brilliant is
Thank you.
no one will be saying. Thank you, Allyson, for that. Well done to Doug. Well done to Johnny. Believe it or not, that was your prize. Doug's riddle of the day. Very, very quickly before we go and hand over to the wonderful Liv Harrison. Doug sends us a riddle every day here on the Hayley and Allyson show. That's the kind of show we are. You can send us your content. Doug has said, here's his riddle. I can be sauce. I can be kept or hard. Oh, Doug, I think it's come through incorrectly. I was about to read it. Then I thought, this is a riddle, reading it in itself. I can be, producer Will, can you just distinguish what Doug's riddle is? Let us know.
I can be whole or broken, heavy or light.
I can be whole or broken, heavy or light. If you know the answer to Doug's riddle, let us know. Got about 3 minutes before the end of the show. Doug's riddle. I can be whole or broken, heavy or light. What am I? Is it
A heart.
my stomach? A heart.
It's a heart.
Is it a heart, Doug? If you think you know, make a guess. The command to give your device is the word say, followed by your guess, or go to backchannel.tv. You can type your guess in there. Doug's riddle. I could be whole or broken, heavy or light. Allyson said a heart. Is she correct, Doug? Let us know. Allyson is correct. There you go. Well done, Allyson. You're usually she's terrible at these riddles.
I am terrible, but I was looking at it and I was like, a whole heart, a broken heart, a heavy heart, or a light heart. Yes, it works across the board.
Well done, Allyson. Thank you for your riddle, Doug. We will be back tomorrow, 6 till 8 a.m. Join us. Say hello. Listen, if you don't get involved, we are literally just 2 tired women talking for 2 hours. So come along, say hello. Thank you to everyone who's joined us today. Thank you to Grass Puddle. Thank you to Tim. Thank you to Doug. Thank you to Johnny. And thank you to everyone else who has spoken to us this morning. Stick around for the iconic Liv Harrison. She is up next. Absolute ray of sunshine, that lady. And our lovely producer Will is back 9 till 10. But listen, we've got shows here all day. So make sure you stick around for them all. But come back tomorrow and join the Hayley and Allyson show. Have a lovely day.
See you later, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.